Have you ever wondered why some animals, or even people, have incredibly pale skin, hair, and eyes, sometimes appearing almost white, while others are vibrant with color? What is the secret ingredient that creates these striking differences in appearance? Melanin deficiency and albinism is primarily caused by specific genetic changes, often called mutations, that disrupt the body's ability to produce melanin. Melanin is the natural pigment that gives color to our skin, hair, and eyes. This fundamental disruption is at the heart of albinism. Now, let's explore the why behind this. Melanin is made inside specialized cells in our body known as melanocytes. These tiny cellular factories use a complex biochemical pathway to manufacture melanin. A crucial component in this process is an enzyme called tyrosinase. Think of tyrosinase as a master chef, taking a specific amino acid, tyrosine, and transforming it through several steps into the melanin pigment. In individuals with albinism, the genes responsible for either creating this tyrosinase enzyme or for helping the melanocytes function correctly contain these critical mutations. These genetic changes act like a broken machine on an assembly line. They can lead to very little, or sometimes even no melanin being produced at all. This results in the characteristic lack of color that we observe in albinism. The ability to produce pigment is greatly reduced or entirely absent. This absence or significant reduction of melanin has noticeable effects on various parts of the body. For example, the skin of a person with albinism typically appears very fair. It is also much more sensitive to sunlight, requiring careful protection. Hair can range from pure white to yellowish or even a very light brown. The eyes might appear blue, gray, or in some cases, even reddish. This reddish hue happens because the blood vessels at the back of the eye become visible through the iris due to the missing pigment. This pigment deficiency also affects the normal development and function of the eyes, often leading to common vision challenges such as reduced sharpness, light sensitivity, and involuntary eye movements. It is fascinating to learn that albinism is not just one single condition. There are several different types. The most common form is called oculocutaneous albinism, or OCA, which impacts the eyes, skin, and hair. Within OCA, scientists have identified multiple distinct types, such as OCA1 and OCA2. Each of these types is linked to mutations in different, specific genes that control various parts of the melanin production pathway. The exact gene affected by a mutation helps determine the degree of melanin reduction, and therefore, the amount of pigment loss and the severity of the condition. This means that the visual presentation of albinism can vary quite a bit from one individual to another. Understanding that albinism is fundamentally rooted in these specific genetic differences, which impair the body's natural melanin production, helps us truly appreciate the intricate biological processes behind human diversity. It powerfully illustrates how a single molecule, or its absence due to genetic variations, can profoundly shape not only our physical characteristics, especially concerning skin, hair, and eye pigmentation, but also impact crucial functions like vision. This knowledge allows for a deeper understanding and appreciation of this unique genetic condition.